Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. I'm Manhar and welcome back to MS Safety webcast. In today's video, we are going to learn the steps on how to manage user account in Microsoft Entra ID. In the last video, we learned how to create a user account in Microsoft Entra ID. First, we want to set up user's profile information. The user profile is the digital representation of a user's identity that should, where possible, reflect how the user wants to be represented. Identity information that appears on Microsoft 365, Outlook, Teams is sourced from the user's profile. A user's profile information and settings can be managed on an individual basis and for all users in Microsoft Entra ID. When you look at these settings together, you can see how permissions, restrictions, and other connections work together. Let's see the steps to manage a user account in Microsoft Entra ID. For that, we need to access and log in to the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. You can access Microsoft Entra Admin Center using the URL entra.microsoft.com. For this video, we have used the Global Administrator account to access the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. On Home page, expand Users and click on All Users. We can find the list of existing users here. Click on User Account to display name to open User Properties page. In this example, I'll select User Account Vijay Patel. There are two ways to edit user profile details. You can either select properties from the top of the page or select properties. In this example, I'm going to click on Edit Properties. The full list of properties appears in the Edit mode on the All category. To edit properties based on category, select a category from the top of the page. For example, we will edit Job Information. For that, I'm going to click on Job Information tab. Enter the user's job information details. For the demonstration purpose, I have added job information to our user Vijay Patel. Select the Save button at the bottom of the page to save changes. We get the confirmation message, Successfully updated user account properties. Click on Properties tab. Let's check the job information details of this user account. We can confirm that job information is updated successfully. Using the same steps, you can also edit other property details of this user account. For example, let's edit contact information. Let's click on this edit icon here. This will take us to Contact Information tab. Here, I'm going to specify the state information. Let's add country information as well, and then I'm going to click on Save. Perfect. We can see under Contact Information, the information is not up to date. Click on Refresh to see the updated information. Click on Refresh or wait for a few more seconds to see the updated information. Still, the information is not available. Finally, we have updated contact information under User Account Properties. We can see the state is set to Gujarat and country is set to India. Now next, go to Overview tab. On the User's Overview page, select the camera icon in the lower right corner of the user's thumbnail. If no image has been added, the user's initials appear here. In our case, we can see user's initials appear here. This profile picture appears in Microsoft Entra ID and on the user's personal pages such as My Apps web page. You have the option to drag and drop the image or browse for files to select the image that you are going to set as a profile picture. In this example, I'm not going to set the profile picture. Let me close this and come back to Overview page. If you are looking for any audit related logs, then you have to click on Audit Logs. This page will display all the audit logs related to this user account. The first one is telling us that this user account is created successfully on this date and time. Next, we have sign-in logs. We haven't used this user account to sign in yet, and that's why this information is empty. If you are facing any problem with this user account, then you can click on Diagnose and Solve Problems. If any problem exists with this user account, this will be listed under Alerts. At this moment, we don't have any alerts related to failed sign-ins. Under Manage, we have several options which we can configure. For example, if you want to assign a specific Microsoft Entra role to this user account, then you have to go to Assigned Roles. Click on Assigned Roles. Currently, no directory role is assigned to this user account. To assign a directory role, you can click on Add Assignments. For example, if you want to assign Application Developer directory role to this user account, you just have to select this checkbox and click on Add. This will assign Application Developer role to this user account. To confirm it, click on Refresh. We can see Application Developer directory role is currently assigned to this user account. And to remove the role assignment, you just have to select this checkbox and click on Remove Assignments. Click on Yes, and after that, the role has been removed from this user account. Using the same steps, you can add this user to specific group, or if this user is member of that specific group, you can remove it from here. Since I haven't created any group in Microsoft Entra ID tenant, I cannot show you how to add or remove this user to a specific group. So all the options to manage user accounts are stored under Manage. We will explore all these group management related options in details in future videos. Now let's see how we can delete an existing user account. Click on All Users. You must have a global administrator or user administrator role assignment to delete users in your organization. Global admins can delete any users, including other admins. Select the user you want to delete. For example, test user 1. At top bar, click on Delete. Click OK to delete the selected user account. The user is deleted and no longer appears on the All Users page. If still user is available on All Users page, click on Refresh to see the updated information. Now we can confirm that the user account is deleted and no longer appears on the All Users page. This is how we can delete an user account from Microsoft Entra ID tenant. The deleted user can be seen on the deleted users page for the next 30 days and can be restored during that time. To get the list of all deleted users from our Microsoft Entra ID tenant, click on Deleted Users. This page will display all the deleted users from our Microsoft Entra ID tenant. We can see the name of our user test user 1. The user is deleted on this time and this user will be permanently deleted on this date and time. During this 30-day window, the user account can be restored along with all its properties. After that 30-day window passes, the permanent deletion process is automatically started. We can view our restorable users, restore a deleted user, or permanently delete a user account from this page. For example, let's select test user 1. At top bar, we have two options: delete the selected user permanently or restore the user. If you want to permanently delete a user from your organization without waiting for the 30 days for automatic deletion, click on Delete Permanently option. But you want to restore the user account, so I'm going to click on Restore Users button. Click OK on confirmation window. Click on Refresh. Now we don't have test user 1 on this page. To confirm successful restoration, click on All Users. We can see the user test user 1 is available on All Users page. So we can confirm that the test user 1 has been successfully restored. As I have mentioned earlier that there are more settings which we can enable and configure for our user accounts in Microsoft Entra ID. That we will see in future videos. That's it for today's video on how to manage user accounts in Microsoft Entra ID. I hope you found the video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the steps, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Entra ID and other Microsoft related topics. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.